These are all the ingredients that you are gonna need to make your no-bake date brownie balls. Food processor, not necessarily an ingredient, but a very vital tool. Let's get to it. I like to use walnuts. These are gonna act as the flour. Yummies. Omega-3s, oh yeah. Brain health. You don't have to use organic, but I highly recommend you use organic. You should be using organic because that's the way that it should be. That's just the healthy. I just like healthy. We just want health. We just want good, right? So dates. Yummies. We're gonna do. What? Yeah, it's organic, of course. Most important part, the cacao. Yes, this is gonna make it brownie-licious, and of course it's organic. Themes? Very important. You need to pit your dates. Don't do what I did. One time I was making these and I put the dates in with the pit. That wasn't fun. I had to get all of the pits out after I had already put them in the food processor. Not fun. They look like nuts. Don't do it. Pit your dates. This is what 1.5 cups of pitted dates looks like. It's approximately 16 of these delicious, energizing little babies. Oh yes, oh my goodness, nature's candy. Now we are gonna put these bad boys into the food processor. Yeah, and process, and process. Okay, so check on it periodically to make sure that you don't blend too much. We want it to be fine. We don't want it to be powdery. We don't want it to release natural oils. Like this looks pretty good. Add in your cup of cocoa powder. Know where my full cup measuring cup is. I'm using 1/2 cup, so we're gonna have 2 of these bad boys. Yes, ma'am. Oh, sorry. There you go. Haha. Yummy. Small dash of the vanilla extract. You don't need too much because it's pretty potent. Like that. That's good. That's great. You do want to have a little pinch of salt just to bring all of the flavors out. We're using pink Himalayan salt. Yeah. Pinch. Salt Bay. This mofo. Yes. Salt Bay. Shit. All of those ingredients in there, and then we pulse until it is well combined. It's all nice and combined. You'll see that you've got some, some scatter. You might want to use a spatula just so that you can get everything down in the same area. That way when we add these dates, everything will combine nicely. You can start to see the mixtures coming together nicely. I got a little impatient and I don't want to do one at a time because that's just taking too long. I've made these before and you really don't need to do it one at a time. A recipe that I double checked on was like, oh, one at a time. That's not necessary. Just chill. Just so extra. Oh, my. Chill.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy, make sure I'm not gonna lose anything. Hi, use my handy dandy spatula over here to fix that because that's cacao that is not being added to the mixture. That's not okay. It's not acceptable. Alright, so hopefully I've mixed that up pretty well. Let's see if that'll, dates. We need dates. We all need some dates. Quarantine vibe. We need dates. Alright, make sure those arrows are aligned. It won't close if it's not aligned. Alright, here, ready? Blend. Y'all. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna be super rebellious and do these last at a time because I'm impatient. And I've been patient long. long enough. Wish me luck.
All right. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Now we get to roll them into little balls. It's like playing with Play-Doh, guys. My inner child is so alive. Okay, guys, really quick, show you how we roll one of these. It's really crumbly. So, there is a technique. With your spoon, kind of press it and compress as much as you can up against the side of your blender or your food processor container. And then when you have it so that it's not super crumbly, you see how it's not really just falling off everywhere? You're going to grab it with your hand, like that. And it's kind of crumbling in my hand a little bit. So what we're gonna do
is just press it down and press it flat, kind of squeeze. It's like playing with Play-Doh. It really is. And we just start to mold it. We just start to squeeze and mold and squeeze. Mold it so that it's compressed. And then from here you can start making your ball. Yeah, so you just kind of, like you would with Play-Doh, and get those crumbs off the way in your roll. Every once in a while, kind of stop and squeeze it a little bit so that you can make sure it stays nice and compressed. Roll, 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 roll.
roll, and you have your date ball. And with some hard work, dedication, persistence, you'll have some date balls. Bum ba da dum, delicious!